Brian, obviously a lot to unpack, but I wanted to get your thoughts on that third down spot. It looked on TV that they were even short of where the sticks were when they measured. What explanation did you get on that play?
They ruled their first down. They looked at it on replay and they let it stand. That's the explanation I got.
Omar?
Coach, can you assess what you saw from Ryan Fitzpatrick today? I know a lot of the two turnovers, some of the two turnovers were not on him, but how would you evaluate his performance?
Yeah, I mean, I thought we moved the ball, pretty efficiently on offense. I believe, I know we picked up a lot of first downs. We moved the change. What we didn't do well is finish in the red zone. We're not going to beat a team like that kicking field goals. I think we all know and understand that. So, yeah, I thought, look, turn the ball. Anytime you turn the ball over, you don't want that. It's not – those aren't good. But for the most part, I thought we moved it well. Thought Fitz ran it, threw it. But at the end of the day, you got to finish in the red zone.
Safin?
Coach, those two drives at the fourth quarter there by the Seahawks to kind of put it away, what were some things that were not, happening there for your defense in the fourth quarter?
Yeah, we just didn't play well enough in the fourth quarter. That's we talked about, finishing games and playing well in the fourth quarter, and we didn't get it done today, offensively or defensively. So we gotta. It starts with me. I gotta coach it better, and we gotta play better. Try to place emphasis on playing well, playing our best in the fourth quarter. We didn't do that, and we need to. We need to. I mean, we've been in every game. It's been close in the fourth quarter, and we got to finish better.
Josh?
Hey, Flo, knowing Jason Sanders was perfect, were there any regrets with that fifth field goal in terms of aggressiveness not going there on fourth down there on that fifth field goal?
I mean, like after a game, you kind of think about every situation. Hey, could have done this, could have done that. In that situation, you lose 2 yards. It's 4th and 5, 3rd and 3 to 4th and 5. You can pull within 2. We just felt like, we stopped them a couple times, prior to that. So I felt like that was the best move right there. Again, in hindsight, you could look at it, given the score and given the way the rest of the game went, you could sit there and say, hey, we should have done this, that, or the other thing. But, I mean, we'll look at all of it and just, hopefully, we'll try to be better the next time.
Brian, things were going reasonably well at the end of the half until that 57-yard pass that Seattle hit. What did you see on that play, and how did it affect your team at that point?
Well, I think we responded fairly well. We came out in the second half, got a turnover defensively, went down, kicked the field goal, kicked another field goal. So I thought we responded well. So I think they responded well from that, as far as that particular play. We didn't play well. We didn't play well at all. I think we were out of position, and that's what happens, especially against a good quarterback. So, that was the case on a few other plays, and he found them on some of those shorter routes. You're out of position or a step, too wide or too much inside, and he found them, and he found them on that long play. So you got to play well. You got to play sound. You got to be sound. We weren't on that play.
Omar? Omar, I think you're muted.
Obviously, you say that Noah is a resilient young man, but when you play like he did today, where it was very noticeable about his struggles, how do you respond from that? Or how do you hope he responds from that?
Come back into work tomorrow and watch the film. You make the correction. You make the improvement. You get better. And that's what we all do. Players, coaches, it doesn't really matter what field you're in. you learn from your experiences and you hopefully get better.
All right, we'll take two more. Safin.
Coach, last week, well, against the Bills and the Jaguars, there was, 6 touchdown drives, I believe 7 total by the offense. What were some things that were just not clicking for you guys offensively here that resulted in 3 instead of 7 for you guys?
I mean, I think it's just execution down in the red zone. That's what it boils down to. Look, when you get down there, the throwing lanes are tighter. The safeties are closer to the box, so the run game's, you got more guys in the box. It's harder to score in the red zone, and you got to have really good execution. We didn't have that today. And, again, against a good team, you got to punch it in. And even though we didn't, we were close, but at the end of the day, those points, 3 instead of 7, they add up. And, we need every point, especially against a team like that. But, Seattle played well. They made plays in the fourth quarter, and they played well.
All right, last one, Adam.
Obviously, you guys are down Byron, and it's part of the reason Noah's playing as much as he is. Has the moment gotten a little too big for him at this stage? He's a really young guy. Is it a little too much for him at this stage?
I don't want to, make assumptions like that. I mean, look, he's a rookie. He's going to have his ups and downs. Last week he played well. This week he didn't play well. 2 weeks ago he didn't play. You know what I mean? He's going to have some ups and downs. He's a resilient kid. He's a talented kid. He's got to learn from this. We'll help him. We'll coach him, and I think he'll get better.